let's go for it. I can tell that you can wait no longer. The tension is incredible. Particularly with those four over there who are chatting away. Anyway, no. Firstly, wonderful to see you all, and thank you for finally, it's taken you a while to influence the weather, but now, aren't we lucky? So let's hope that it's super powerful, this sun. It's going to dry out our orchard instantly, and you will have no problems whatsoever when you come to leave. Ever the optimist.
Yeah.
Otherwise, there's plenty of us around to push.
Yeah, that's true.
Right, okay, on with the action. I'd like to start, if I may, just with a few thank yous. The thank yous are to Debbie Arthurs and the band for the splendid music. Very good indeed, superb. Our exhibitors, Country Auto Components over there, Retro Classic Car Parts, CMC with the fabulous D-Type, our craft stalls, Elspeth Willey, David Evans, Eleanor Fielder and Jill Bagnall. Thank you very much indeed for supporting us. And Paintbox. And Paintbox, our old friend Keith. Thank you. Thank you for coming. Good to see you. Some wonderful stuff down there. Terrific. All superb. Hand chosen by Juliet and Louise. Oh, Debbie Clements.
Debbie,
Our beautician. Not my subject, which is why I slightly hesitated there. She's done a wonderful job again. Failed with me, Mr. Griffith. Yes. You always know your friends, don't you? You know, they're always rude to you. You know they're really special friends when they're very rude to you. And Mr. Griffiths is often very rude to me. He's a very special friend. We are delighted to have as one of our sponsors Paul Roger Champagne, the premier champagne. One of our E-Type members is the MD, the English MD of Paul Roger, and we have some left over from when they sponsored E50, so hence we're able to dispense several bottles of this wonderful champagne as prizes shortly. I'd also like to thank Tom and Marion Eckering, who are staying with us and have been very helpful as ever with building things, putting up signs. 7 o'clock this morning we were out in the rain, putting up stuff and all sorts. And our other various guests for all their support and help. Right, I know you can't wait any longer, so on to the climax of the day. On the other hand, we could chat. No, okay. Farthest distance travelled in an XK to Club Day, UK members. And the winner of this is. It's usual, isn't it? I've watched Strictly Come Dancing before now, isn't it? Aren't you supposed to wait a very long time before you actually mention the name? It's going to take all day, this. I'm sure that you're delighted about that. Okay, now, to get to the point, the winner is Paul Hurst. And we have a very special guest here who is going to be presenting most of the prizes. The XK Club hero himself, Mr. Mike Griffiths.
possibly drink all what you say. Well done.
Well done, splendid. And the farthest distance travelled to Club Day in an XK non-UK members, and we are absolutely delighted to have, I think it's 5 couples from Holland, from the Netherlands. That gives us very special pleasure indeed to have people from overseas, and to have such a strong contingent from the Netherlands is very special. It's wonderful, great. And we're delighted to see you, and the winner with 3,600 kilometres, no, that can't be right, 360 kilometres? Anyway, whatever. The winner is Wim van Hoff. Here we have Wim. Or should I say Vim? Mrs. Vim? Oh. Mike is delighted.
Well done.
Well done. Splendid. The greatest annual mileage. This is always an important one for us because we like to encourage, as you all know, usage of our splendid XKs. They're not for polishing, they're not for posing with, they are for using and really enjoying as they were designed to be used. And the winner of this, 8,900 miles, which is even more kilometres, Alan Harris. Who's gone home? Is it a long way home?
I can take it because I'm seeing him in about 2 weeks' time.
Okay, very well.
Do we believe this man? Do we believe it? What a rogue. Okay, splendid. Oh yes, the Limerick competition. This is where we bring in the world-famous actress, currently or about to star in Twelfth Night, which she's directing for the RSC. None other than, what was her name?
Oh yeah.
Julie Porter.
The winning limerick goes as follows. My XK is my pride and joy, and I'll never need another toy. At times it's failed and cost me dear, at others it's left me pale with fear. But with a sunny day and open road, boop boop boop, I'm just like Toad. And would Paul and Sandra Hurst like to come and receive their prize? Where are they?
Never be embarrassed winning a prize. Well done.
In case you were wondering, that was Sandra. Now we have the ladies' choice. Very important indeed. And the ladies, judged by Francis and Lynn, the choice is, it's a rather nice car this, I know it well, Barry and Margaret Lewis. And presenting this one we have the highly distinguished, fantastic contributor and supporter of the XK Gazette, where are they now himself, Mr. David Bentley. Well done. And now we come to our main trophy, the main award, which a trophy that was given to us, donated by the late Brian Causer, who was a wonderful gentleman, a solicitor in Shrewsbury, who had at one time a 120, 140, 150, C-type, D-type, HKSS and lightweight E, to make no mention of the 420G. And he very kindly gave me, before he sadly died a few years ago, all sorts of Jaguar artifacts, models, all sorts of things, and hence we named the upper area in the barn the Causer Gallery. And he also gave us this wonderful trophy, very special trophy that had been presented over the years at events like at Loughton Park and all that sort of thing. It's something very special, thanks to dear old Brian. And this has been judged by David and Mike, David Bentley, Mike Griffiths, our two absolute XK Club heroes. And their choice, and you know, I went with the chap, something like the owner, something like 30 years ago, look at this car, and it was, from memory, something like £800. It was underpriced, it was a very nice car. I should have been a complete nutter rotter and said, no, it's a terrible, no, you don't want this, you don't want to buy this at all. No. And then, of course, done the dirty on him, gone and bought it, because it was worth, probably £1,100 at that time. But I didn't. And very old friend, and the winner, therefore, is David Nursey. Silver 120 Roadster.
wonderful man. Thank you very much.
Okay, well done, David.
I thought you were going to award me the shortest distance travelled to here in next day.
Too far.
Which is about 5 miles.
I don't know whether you all heard that, but David was saying that he wondered if he'd get the shortest distance award, which he's come something like 5 miles. 7 or 8 kilometres. Well done, David. Splendid.
Well done, super.
Each winner also gets a scrapbook of their choice from our books we publish. Well, I think that concludes the awards. It just really leaves me to say, on behalf of Julie and I, thank you very much to our staff for putting so much effort into creating all this, most particularly Louise, who's modestly walking away over there. Supported by Abby, who's here taking photographs. Sarah, who's been here today. And Annalise, the accounts department, as I call her, who couldn't be with us today, but is another absolutely stalwart member of the team. We're very lucky to have a great team in the office. And a great team outside the office, i.e. Malcolm, our editor, Rob, our ad manager, and Andy Garvin, our designer. They're all crucial to what we do. But today would not have happened and not been so special without all of you. So thank you so much for coming and supporting us again at our home at XK Club HQ. It's been sincerely, truly great to see you all. Thank you for coming, and we look forward to seeing you later or tomorrow if you're joining us. And I'm being prodded, have I forgotten something? And enjoy the rest of the day. No hurry to leave. Please enjoy the sun. Well, out a moment. Anyway, great to see you. Thank you very much indeed.